we'll open our chase pack last. So standard packs, here we go. Gonna take our time. We're hoping for diamonds. Somebody please count the diamonds in chat for me. If we don't pull any, you won't have to do much counting. JR, thanks for the likes on TikTok. TikTok, thank you for 219 followers. If you didn't follow yet, now would be a great time. All right. We're not really starting with a bang. Hopefully we'll heat up here. Charles, thank you for the likes. Was that the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp or something? I should have looked at that jersey more. I was already clicking out and then I saw it. All right, so we're getting some fodder for the old fodder pile so far. We make it to 50 packs with no diamonds. I'm going to close the app and go back in. I don't think it'll change anything, but we'll try it. So you've been doing a lot of conquests to get a ton of packs. Super easy. All you need is a Tawny for Life series. We need an Atani right here, too. How's it going there, Mimberries? Hey, it might be Shohei. Second baseman. He can play second. Looks like Marte. It is Marte. Hey. All right. One's in the chat. GG's in the chat. We'll take Marte and we'll take the stubs. I already got him P5. Imagine that. All right, so Marte is going to help us with collections since we already have Cattell. Just got free stubs. Yeah, Shohei's climbing, man. I wish we could invest in him. Oscar summoned it. Oscar summoned another one. All right, here's Hunter Green. We need some tariffs on Shohei Ohtani's live series prize. Unfortunately, the tariffs are driving up the cost on everything, I think. Let's see. Little Skip, thanks for following. How's your day been, Little Skip? We get Paredes out of that pack. Yeah, Skip, who's your favorite baseball team? There's Salvi. Tomorrow, I'll start working on getting more packs for us. And if we don't have a lot of packs, if we don't have like 20 plus, we'll do 100,000 likes for a home run derby with the community as a different goal. So always try to give you guys reason to tab. Let's see. Down, thanks for following us. We got Marte. Who else can we get? I read that as flick, but I think it's a different word that they're down to do. Took me a second. Although I did take it as being in a new window anyways. Caden, welcome aboard. Thanks for following, Caden. I hope so, bud. Yeah, we got Marte, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, we'd love a Shohei on top. Or on bottom, wherever he wants to be. Pack look has been so mid besides Soto. I've hit Soto twice. Marte may be the best pull besides the two Sotos I've had. I play this game way too much, so I've earned a lot of packs for a no money spent player. Which of course is sort of an oxymoron. We spend money on the game and our electricity and internet connection, so everybody spends. No, I don't have them yet for a Tawny. You can pull anything on the marketplace from packs other than set cards. It'll tell you on the card the location of it. Like this one, it says show pack. But if you're looking in the collections, you can find out if it's like limited to like a mini season reward or Diamond Quest reward. Here's Diamond number 2. Oh, Nathan, you missed it. We already pulled Marte. Third baseman. And it's Wade Boggs. May he rest in peace. Chris, thanks for following. How much should you sell Lindor that you pulled for? One stub less than whatever the cheapest listing is. Blue Liner, thanks for subscribing. I haven't seen you chat, Blue. You may need VIP in here to be able to chat. But yeah, thanks so much, Blue Liner. We got you VIP. We're gonna get you on our subscriber wall. Parker, thanks for following. Oh, you were there. Oh, I'm sorry, Nathan. Nathan wanted me to close out. But yeah, I feel like they're 1 in 50 pack odds for standards. So if it's been like 20, 30 packs, I'll probably back out. What's good? You packed him? Yes, he is. You'll see him tonight. You're in Arizona and be at the game, dude. It's too bad King Ep isn't in. He's out in Arizona too. He's a Diamondback fan. Not that you necessarily want to meet anybody from the community, but would be very cool if you guys ever cross paths. I don't know if he's free to go to the game or anything, but I hope you have a great time, Nathan. Blue Liner, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Yeah, how's your Monday morning going? So Hayden, I already explained it. I don't think you're understanding my explanation. Maybe somebody can phrase it in chat differently to Hayden. But you need to click on the card and it'll tell you if the card is available from packs or not. Not everything is available in packs. Like you can't get Carlos Beltran from packs. You can't get the Mark Canna card that I'm using from packs. There's different little hoops you have to jump through occasionally. Says you can get him in Diamond Quest. Let's see, Parker M, thanks for following. This is your show, here for the ride. Meet anybody, and you're buying drinks, says Nathan. Dude, I'd love it if you guys got to meet up, but yeah, I don't think I've seen King in the stream at all today. I started a couple hours later than normal, Nathan. Some players you can buy. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Thanks down to. All right, I'm closing up app for Nathan if we don't diamond here. No, you're all good, Hated. Yeah, I explained it to you, and then you asked the same question again. I was just like, maybe I'm not explaining it in a way that you can understand me. BCap, thanks very much for following. Do I watch NHL? I do not watch much NHL. I watched one hockey game this year. Was USA versus Canada in that Four Nations Cup. I like the Sharks, but I'm super casual hockey fan. Hey, what's up, Mad Murdoch? Good to have you in the stream. Yeah, so I was so happy that the Warriors won. I was laying on the couch, looking at all the memes, looking at all the posts, the post game stuff, and I dozed off. And I did set an alarm because I could feel my eyes were doing this. I set an alarm for 20 minutes, but I powered through the alarm, turned it off, and I slept for like 2 hours. How about the Blues? Did the Blues get through, Nathan? I think they did, right? I feel like I got a lot of you guys that like the Blues in my stream. First time we played Canada. Second time. Yeah, second time for the finals. I knew about the first result, but that was it. Oh, they lost. I'm sorry. Sorry to the Blues buddies. I know Near Zach Attack and AP Gaming are Blues fans. I think Truckin's a Blues fan. They were up 3-1. They gave up two in the last 2 minutes and lost in double overtime. Oh no. Heartbreaker. I don't know hockey the way I know other sports, but I feel like hockey has a lot of kind of luck of the puck bouncing around, and there's a lot of randomness, even though one team can be quite dominant throughout the regular season. I don't think it changes anything, Hayden, but it just kind of slows it down. Sometimes you feel like you're going through something too fast. Who knows? It might. The programming is so bad in the game, I wouldn't be surprised if the packs aren't programmed incorrectly, too. Winnipeg lost last night, or excuse me, they won last night. They scored with 1.6 seconds left, and then they scored in overtime. Dude, if you're a Winnipeg fan, you're sitting there feeling like your season's about to end, and then you get a reprieve from the governor, right? You don't have to go to death row, and then suddenly to go through. That must have been an amazing feeling for the Winnipeg fans. So Mad Burdock, we're live on TikTok and the Purple stream as well. That's where a lot of the chatters are. But love having you guys there in the Red Chat. Red Chat's starting to grow quite a bit. Only watched because the Dodgers were on ESPN, and you hate the ESPN broadcast for Joey. Yeah, I don't care for a lot of the national broadcasts too. Just mute it, says Bradley. Still two. Yep, we're still on two. Although we're going to the packs that have higher odds as we progress through. So we'll see where we end up diamond-wise. Hidden Marte was huge. Don't quick sell them from the pack. That's a great way to cost yourself a ton of stubs. Is Conquest the best thing to grind? I think it's kind of an approach of doing your moments first and foremost, then hitting some Conquest and some Diamond Quest. I think Diamond Quest may have the highest stub per moment value. Let me embarrass myself here with the Spanish reading. The Caballeros de Charlotte Copa de la Division jerseys there. It is Cinco de Mayo, so happy Cinco de Mayo for everybody celebrating. Probably we'll celebrate here at the house a little bit. Let's see, we got a dozen standards to go through. We've got Marte and Boggs for anybody tuning in right now. So far, gonna hop over to TikTok. Yeah, TikTok's definitely popping quite a bit. Always catch the lives. You're at work all the time when it happens. Luckily, you're off to hop in for a bit. Awesome, man. Do I ever get to go to MLB games? Sure. I went quite a few times last year. Haven't been out this season, but I will get out to West Sacramento eventually. I don't hate going to a Giants game if I'm going with like some Giants buddies, but not something I go out of my way to do either. Need to get Will Clark to invite me to a game. 93, thank you for the TikTok likes. All right, packs have gotten a little cool here. Brandon, thank you for following on TikTok. We're hoping to see Shohei jump out there. Interned at ABC7. Very cool, Bradley. Hey, what's happening, Mr. Bean? We're looking for the double Shohei pack. We expect 2 Shoheis. It should make it easy to get 1, right? Let's see. Kyle, welcome to our stream. Thanks for following, Kyle. All right, this is the last one. Not enough, Jackson. Just over 100,000. We're obviously going to sell Marte since we already had him. So let's see. I think out of these, Ballin is the next worst odds. We'll save the chase pack for last. Sebastian 24, welcome in. I have yet to pull a chase pack out of a standard, but there's diamond number 3, fellows. If you got me on the social feed, no spoilers. It's a starting pitcher. It's Don Sutton coming out. So we get Don Sutton out of the pack. One for the Dodger theme, buddies. Let's see. Mad Murdoch. Hey, I recognize that name. Thanks for following on TikTok as well, Mad. All right, so we got Don Sutton there. And what's Don go for? Not bad. Ballin is a habit. All right. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Let's open the headliners, see which headliners we have. Headliner pack 1 and headliner pack 6. So we're looking for Tanner Howick and Kerry Wood, although I'd be fine with a live series diamond that goes for a lot more stubs. But I'm going to be fine with Adolis Garcia instead. Let's see, Jackson 7. Thanks for following, Jackson. Right, last headliner. Didn't have a lot of headliners. It's going to be double silver on that one. All right, so we're going to open the deluxe. Probably just go left to right, and then we'll save that chase pack for last. 3 diamonds down, hoping for more. It's a pipeline pack. Are you trying to get the pipe? Let's find out. It is Colston Montgomery. L's in the chat for Colston. Sorry, Colston. You're not who we were looking for. Threads pack. Let's hope for blue. We didn't get it. It's Kyle Higashioda, or how it's pronounced. So, not great, fellas. Here we go. Egg pack. Let's hope this is better. This is a diamond. All right. Here we go. Who's the best one in the egg pack? Polanco, right? Instead, we got a catcher. Not sure who that is off the top of my head. Joe Torre. Could have been worse. Up next, diamond number 5. It's a relief pitcher. I didn't know Polanco was a relief pitcher. We got Sean Jelly, or how it's pronounced. I think I already have that card in my collection, so we'll sell him. On to the deluxe choice packs here. 5 diamonds down. How do you get these packs? Was grinding the show. Is Egg Hunt the best selection here? I feel like it is. I feel like Threads the best we could do is an 88, so I think we want to go for Polanco, right? Yeah, let's hope we get Polanco. Joey's pulled him twice. All right, so guaranteed diamond. Here we go. High numbers, please. Third baseman. It is Wade Boggs again. Dang it, Wade. At least Wade's an 87, not the 85 minimum. So another Boggs to the Boggs pile. Turn those into stubs. All right, here goes another egg pack. May he rest in peace. Let's see. Abel, thanks for following. How are you, Abel? Kevin, you've been a legend with the counter there. We'll get Jason Bay. So 287s could have been worse. A couple mid tier. We got two premier choice packs. And we want to go egg premier, right? 3 players. So it's diamond, diamond, diamond. We're up to 10 diamonds. Let's turn them one by one. If you guys have me on the friendship deal, please don't spoil it. It looks like Soto. It is Soto. Double digit diamonds. Looks like Jose Ramirez, but we know better. It's Rosario. So 285s. Last chance for Polanco in this pack. It's going to be a left fielder instead. It's Jason Bay again. So there we go. We got another one of those. So we're going to do the same thing. That should take us to 13 diamonds, I believe. So, yeah, shot for 14 diamonds here. Come on, Polanco. Diamond, diamond, diamond. Center fielder. Duke Schneider. And so the Duke looking majestic on his card. Got a relief pitcher. Looks like Gregory Soto again. It is Soto again. And we're hoping for the big egg here. It says the starting pitcher. I'm not sure who the best starter is. Oh, it's Springs. So we got Springs P3. So just some fodder, unfortunately, in that pack. All right, chase pack. We have 13 diamonds. Now this should be 14. I actually don't know the odds. Okay, we got a 1 in 16 on a 88 or higher. I'm going to turn around and flip it over. You guys can tell me if it's good or bad. Actually, you probably can't. All right, so there's a diamond sitting down. Let's flip this card. I'm not going to react. You guys just tell me if it's a W or not. I'm afraid. I'm afraid it's Shohei behind me. It's Stephen Kwan. Oh, come on. Stephen Kwan. Yeah. Hot garbage. All right. If you don't like that, you don't like MLB The Show.